Welcome back to another Here and Life, as usual, showing you all things that you could use. If you don't have it, I could explain something else you could use. Okay, so what we have here now, as you can see, it's some onion and garlic. Usually people put salt, fish and whatever in it and fry it and call it fish cake. We call it in the Caribbean, but maybe other parts of the world you all have a different name if you all do it. Anyway, so let us just say it come to a time when you might just have an onion or some garlic or some seasoning pepper around your house. You cut up that, put it in a bowl. Cabbage will do fine because cabbage is very nice and tasteful, you know, when coming to that. So what we're going to do now, just sprinkle a little sugar. Sugar give flavor. It bring out flavor in everything you could think about. It bring out flavor. You know, plenty people say sugar is not good for you, but I've been doing it for a lot of years. Never had no issue, you know. But still try to limit on the amount, but put to your taste and a little salt. You mix up that, and a little flour. The flour is just to hold it together because the ingredients we're using and have its own starch, so we're going to use a little bit of flour. You don't want to use too much to make it come out like bread or bakes, because you already want to use it in some bread and so forth. So you're going to just use that just to hold it together, right? And if you need a little more or you find you don't have enough, you're adding, you know. It's just 1 small onion and 2 cloves of garlic and some water. And you mix. You don't want to put too much water at the same time because you don't want it to runny, you know. You just want it to hold it together. You could add a little more. As you can see, so we want it to be like that, you know. So when you're putting it in the pot in the hot oil to fry, you could run out of the spoon, you know, and you get a taste to make sure the flavor is good for you. For me, it's capacitic. And you will see it in a while, so stay tuned. So we are about to put it in now. Wanted the pot to get hot enough, so see, now what you want. you could get the smell of it, then oh gosh, it smells real nice. So what we just want it on a slow fire, so the onions and then could properly cook, because some people don't like the taste of onion, and onion also give you bad breath in a sense, smell like onion. But anyway, when it fry, you will see what it look as, and then you must, and I encourage you to try it. So everything which showing you here is things that you could use to survive in time like this, you know, because yes, you might have money to go to the shop and buy things, but buy the things that could last you. Things is necessary, things that you need. You need things like oil, onions. You need things, even though you don't buy onions, you could get things, just plant seasoning, pepper and other seasoning and so forth around the land, or you're around your yard, and you could also use these things, and then flour, a little sugar, and you're going to know things that you could always put something together, make up something, you know, and you don't have to depend on just one thing in order to eat. So, and I advise you to cut back on your appetite, you know, because in time like this, even though you have your money, but you need to save. You never know what could happen, and you need the money. And also you have to practice these things, because if you cannot get nothing to buy, sometimes you have the money but you just cannot get nothing to buy, you know. So try your best to, I don't trying to tell you to do what I says, but it's a way of looking out for each other, you know. The love is in me, so I'm looking out for you. That is what me and my wife does, you know, look out for one another. So we're going to turn it now. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that it's on stick. Well, hang on, so I will take the spoon and separate it, make it easier, like that. Turn it on the other side. See how nice it looks. And after that, we're going to turn it over again and give it a golden brown all over, a nice golden brown. Good. Yeah. Yes, as I'm sitting right in front of the fire, smoke getting into my eye, but it's a part of cooking. And when you cook like that on the outside, whether with charcoal or you use dry wood, it gives your food a lot of flavor. And you could choose the material that you want, because you have some material that give awesome taste, you know, real awesome taste, real nice flavor. Just checking, make sure you don't burn in. could already see how nice it is. You could fry some bix and just throw that inside of the bix, or bake some bix, you understand? If you don't have it, you could just maybe get some green banana, blog or anything, and just boil that, put that, eat it like your meat, yeah, nice it up. There is all kind of things, and you will see a lot. There's plenty more to come. We have a special that will, when I mean a special, something is out of the world. When I mean out of the world, me, a lot of people do it already, but a lot of you all might see it on this channel for the first time, you know. So we want all you to stay tuned and always stay watching Heian Life. Nice golden brown, lovely. And then we're just leaving it take a little more color on the other side, so you get a nice little crispy on the edges of the onion. You see the onion frying here, nice.
So don't forget to stay tuned for that special. You guys will love it.
And don't forget to big up Heian Life all the time, because our channel is about everything. Oh, okay, look, it's nothing. See, one of them take a heavy color. See it? Nice. So my wife is going and do she part now. Bless up people, one love.